Alrighty, welcome back to our second match of the evening at Minor League Esports, presented by APM Music. We're going to the Champion League for the next match. It's going to be the Hawks and the Ducks, and it is going to be, once again, Chaser and Ice Cold Brew on the call. So what do you think we're going to be seeing out of this match here, Cole?
Honestly, so I went to check it out, and back in August when the Hawks and Ducks first met, Ducks swept the floor with them 1-4-1. I think we're going to see a repeat of that here. Hawks are coming in with an entirely new lineup that they've had before, and I think Dubert and Corgi were there last time when they beat the Hawks too. So we already know they have chemistry. I think it's going to be another sweep, maybe 5-0, possibly a 4-1.
That could be a tough situation here for the Hawks. You know, they find themselves on the lower end of the conference and division right now. It's another 1 versus 4 in that division. And, you know, the Ducks, they're trying to continue their advantage, try to push themselves even higher up the standings and try to get that #1 seed into the playoffs.
Yeah, the Hawks have to fight tooth and nail. They need to be the picture of perfection when it comes to rotations, game sense, being able to work with each other and how to defend the ball. It's going to be very, very interesting to see how the Hawks can overcome the Ducks in the series.
Yeah, they're going to have to try to find something that they didn't bring to the table in the first series as well. So I got to feel like they're going to have to try to get a little bit more physical with this Duck squad, or maybe get a little bit more patient. We saw some patient play work out in the last series. Can we see it happen here in this one as well? But here we go. 5 minutes on the clock. Game #1 is underway at DFH Stadium.
We got Dubert taking control of the ball, sending it off towards the middle, and we have 43 already up in the air, faster than Falcon, into the right wing, getting sent away. 43 taking possession, taking his time, showing some patience that we just talked about, but Dubert's there to 50 and send it away. Dubert gets the demo on faster than Falcon, sets it up for a center, tries to go for a bump on 43, misses the bump, and heads back towards their goal. Corgi, they're trying to steal boost along the way, gets another 50, sends it off to the right wing. We have Dubert taking possession of the ball as faster than Falcon drives away. Corgi patiently waiting for that pass from Dubert, seeing it on net, and faster than Falcon not able to get there in time as Corgi scores off the pass.
Yeah, we definitely see Corgi with some good patience, and faster than Falcon a little bit too far away on that shadow defense, and it is going to find its way to the near post for the Ducks. So the initial goal coming out from the team in, you know, a good position, good playoff position right now, but it is going to be Ducks other way, back in as well, as they had another opportunity there, cut out there by faster than Falcon. It's going to be Corgi playing that one off the left side. It's going to be a good job of keeping that one out of the danger zone by 43. They have possession. Oh, they get a good 50. Looking for another one. Trying to get it past Dubert, but Dubert, good patience. They're going to play it away to the corner as here come the Ducks once again.
43 knocking it away, but Dubert there to read the read. Faster than Falcon, keeping it up off the side of the wall, waiting for Corgi's touch. It's heading towards net. This is a dangerous position. 43 and Falcon both up in the air. Dubert sends it right back, bouncing off the wall, and Corgi takes a chance to take a shot. Falcon throwing it off into the corner. Dubert taking control, going for a bump. 43 definitely dodging it, sending it upfield. Can Dubert get there in time? Faster than Falcon also racing there. Dubert sends it away into the corner. Falcon, 43 on top of each other. And Falcon waiting to shadow, trying to make Dubert feel the pressure as he sends it into the corner. And Corgi flicks it over Falcon. 43 heading back towards net, cuts it off, sends it up the wall, off to the side, trying to make a play work, trying to get some boost, passes it right over Dubert, sending it to the center, but Corgi's already on the near side, sending it up the wall back into the corner.
That's where faster than Falcon takes it, trying to get a ball into the middle for 43. That's a good turn. Corgi's going to be able to make that save, though. A double demo, one either way, as the back pass comes out. In comes faster than Falcon, takes a crack at net, it's on target as well. The Corgi again reaching to make that save. As the missed touch there from 43, plays it to the left wing. Here comes faster than Falcon off the corner. Things that one in. It's going to be an opportunity to get a dunk, but 43 cannot make that shot be on target. A follow-up coming into the near post. Another save coming out from Corgi as they find themselves with a savior here early on.
Dubert flicking it over 43, faster than Falcon, trying to take control, send it off to the middle. It's a little bit high, sends it all the way over to the other side, tries to buy some time for his teammate to get in position. Dubert stops the entire play and sends it back over onto the Hawk side. 43 sending it away. Falcon taking the chance to pass, gets demoed by Corgi while trying to see where the ball's going to land. Faster than Falcon already back, heading up a bit quickly as he reads into the corner. The ball heads towards center. Dubert with a shot opportunity, but faster. 43 is already there. Faster than Falcon already taking possession, trying to get a play going. Flicks it over. I believe that was Dubert. Yes, he gets a goal. Faster than Falcon with the first goal.
Yeah, and we're back to a tie game here with just over 90 seconds remaining. Great flick coming out, though, from the half wall, the right half wall, and that is a great shot placement coming out from the Hawks. They tie this game up. It's exactly the kind of magic that they needed to see here in game one to get themselves on the right track in this series. A good pass coming out from 43 is going to be cut out, though, by Dubert. Can Dubert follow it up? It's going to be through the air. They're going to have possession. They're going to get the reset as well to the backboard, getting another touch off of that back wall as well. Corgi going to try to make a back pass. They're actually going to just keep possession. Oh, and the double commit from the Hawks could have been capitalized on. But Dubert a little bit too far away. Now looking for some demos. That's going to be a ball into a dangerous spot. Another demo coming out from Dubert. And man, oh man, the Ducks are getting physical.
Dubert is here out for blood, going for the new blood specifically. Faster than Falcon, a recent rank up at 13-0 salary. Corgi taking off the back wall, waiting patiently, trying to get a block opportunity. Dubert up in the air, taking control, gets it around 43. Can he get it around 40? Falcon takes a chance, bounces it, tries to. Corgi takes control up the wall, sends it. Has a shot opportunity here. Can 43 block it? No, gets right past it. It hits the crossbar. 43 with the last moment touch to pinch the ball in there and send it away. That's when Falcon with a shot opportunity. 43 trying to read the ball back, send it back into the net. A little bit too far as it flies away into the corner. 20 seconds left in this game. Dubert sends it over into the corner. We still have 1-1. Someone needs to score. Someone needs to get another goal, or else we're going straight into overtime for game one. Faster than Falcon meeting Corgi in the air. Dubert sending it back center. 43 sends it right back to Dubert. 43 trying to take control. Faster than Falcon. Holding it, flicking it over. Can he keep control? Can he keep the possession? Flicks it over. Dubert. It's in!
I did not think that was going to be in, but it is. And the Hawks are going to steal the game here with 0 seconds. The newly ranked out faster than Falcon, beating Dubert in the edge of the box, and in goes the ball, and the Hawks are gonna take game one.
Faster than Falcon, being surprisingly deft, knowing exactly, while getting demoed and getting tossed out of the play a lot, still shows just because you took me off the field does not mean I will not take the chance to score when I get it. And has not just done it once, but twice against the Ducks. Despite the Ducks defense, 5 saves on their side, but only 1 goal from Corgi, not able to capitalize on all their shot opportunities.
Yeah, the Hawks had more of the opportunities in the game with 8 shots coming in, but it felt like the Ducks had the more threatening opportunities. You know, they're going for quality over quantity in the shooting category, but didn't matter because sometimes it just goes that way. You know, Falcon with some very, very good flicking plays. You know, 2 times they beat Dubert on the back lines with a very good flick to get both of those goals. So that's something you got to watch out for if you're the Ducks. The flicking is very quality coming out from Faster Than Falcon.
Faster Than Falcon and 43 both working very well together. Now the question is, can they keep this momentum going? And how will the Ducks adjust? They're realizing that all their aerial plays and all the demos aren't really helping them out if they cannot predict where that flick is going to go. So we are going to see how the Ducks adjust in game 2 with the series going to the Hawks for game 1. As we start off with the kickoff here, 5 minutes on the clock. We're getting going into game 2 here on Neo Tokyo.
And that kickoff is going to be into the offensive zone for the Hawks immediately, but the Ducks trying to get the clearance. It's going to be Faster Than Falcon attacking early on. Dubert with a catch. They are going to keep the possession. They pop it up. They may have another chance at it. No, it's going to be given away, actually. As that's a banging clear coming out from 43. Saved by Corgi. Follow up to the back wall. It's going to be a follow again. Now the counterattack could be on for the Ducks. Can the Hawks get back? The demo's big, as Faster Than Falcon clears Corgi away. Now the attack going back in favor of the Hawks, but it is going to finally get back to the midfield line as the Ducks try to find their own attack.
That demo, I feel like Faster Than Falcon's out for blood on that one, trying to get some vengeance from the last game, trying to make sure they know, you can't just demo me. Faster Than Falcon was a great save, but double commit with 43 as well, as they send it back into the corner. 43 in a dangerous position. This is near the net. 43 saves it just enough and puts it back into the goal. Dubert trying to get a pass over to Corgi and taking control. Corgi missing the passing play, unfortunately. As Dubert heads back, 43 goes to take control. Tries to fake out Corgi, but Corgi says, tries to put it back on net. Ooh.
Very, very close. There as the Hawks, they get it out of the zone. That's a good job of 43 getting it hard off of the right wing. It's going to be a shot coming out from Faster Than Falcon. Can they get another? No, it's going to be to the corner. It's going to be picked up there by 43. Bouncer off of that wing. It's going to be a good clearance from Dubert to try to alleviate that pressure. Follow up from Faster Than Falcon. It's a fake, actually, but now Corgi versus 43. Shot coming in. Great save from 43 to keep this game scoreless.
Corgi trying to fake out 43, send him away from the net, but 43 able to read the shot before Corgi can even get that final touch and sends it safely into the corner. Dubert trying to take control, take advantage of this opportunity. 43 all the way up in the air, trying to pass up to Falcon. Falcon heading towards net, trying to look for someone to demo, and 43 puts a shot on, but just barely hits the post. As Corgi takes possession, sends it off to the side, he has no boost, but the other team doesn't know that. 43 takes the chance, hits the 15, scores another goal for the first goal of match 2.
What a tackle coming out from 43. Good recognition there as that ball just barely misses Dubert. And it does find its way into the net. The lead here for the Hawks as we approach the halfway point in game 2. Dubert trying to get it back to a level game. It's going to be a ball off the back wall. Follow up from Corgi is going to be had, and it's going to be tied right back up.
Corgi and Dubert must have had a conversation between that goal because they said we need to do something about this. And Dubert with that great pass off the side of the board right into Corgi's hands. 43 had nothing to do with that play at all. He was just knocked out and unable to organize himself. 1-1, 2 minutes, 35 seconds left as Faster Than Falcon takes possession. Takes time, flicks it over Corgi that time and tries to put another shot on net, but Dubert, wise to his tricks, sends it off to the side, takes control, is in the air to see if he can get another chance to put a little power behind it, misses it, and 43 gets the savior for his reward. Corgi sending it back up to the middle of the field, trying to center it, takes another chance, 50s it out with 43, and Dubert takes it up the side of the field, takes control, tries to fake out 43, 50s with Falcon as 43 runs up the field, up the side of the wall, and tries to center it for Falcon.
Oh, Falcon had an opportunity to shoot that to get the lead back for the Hawks, but just out of position there. 43 going to take that one to net. It's going to be dropping right in front. No! That is not going to find a shooting opportunity as the demo rings out from Corgi. Faster Than Falcon turns. They miss. This is a shooting opportunity back the other way. No, it is going to get cleared out. Great 50 from Faster Than Falcon, though. Oh, no. Misplayed. It's going to be a great flick coming out from Dubert, but the shot going in off of Falcon.
Faster Than Falcon needs to calm down, be able to get touches on the ball. All these missed touches, all the flybys are hurting the team a bit more, and we saw that there where he panicked and went to pinch the ball away and gave Dubert another chance to score.
Definitely have to be careful here. Now it's going to be 43 and the Hawks trying to find something going back the other way. It's going to be a good shot coming into the near post. As Falcon puts it across the net, it's going to be off! Oh, man! I thought that was going to be an opportunity as well, but nothing doing there as 43 sends it back. That one actually might just be in their own net! Oh, my Lord!
What is going on, Hawks? Y'all showed us a great game 1. What is going on here? As 43 tries to take control of the ball, but hits it a little bit too far, too fast, right into their own net. And Faster Than Falcon cannot recover quick enough. I'm speechless.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, but it's a 2-goal advantage for the Ducks nonetheless. As that ball will find its way to the right wing. Here comes another opportunity. Good passing play. Shot saved by Dubert. The follow-up from Corgi needed to get it down the other way. Now the demo plays coming up from Dubert. Not going to find anybody there. Big clearance from 43 sends it back down into the Duck half. Catch from Dubert out of the corner. Great challenge from Falcon. Going to pinch it away. Opportunity for 43. They're going to play patiently, though. Corgi sends it back down the other way. Opportunity to get a demo and a bump onto Falcon, but nothing doing that time. Just barely able to make that save was Falcon.
Faster than Falcon trying to take his time, but there might not be enough time left. Passes it off to 43 with the 50, but Dubert up in the air, already sending it away to the corner. They just need to play for time for the Ducks. All they need to do is just finish off the rest of the clock as we're coming down to 15 seconds with 1-3 in the Ducks' favor. 43 passing up to Falcon, hoping he can beat there in time, but Dubert pinches it away off the ceiling into the opposite corner. Faster than Falcon to 43, looking for a shot opportunity, a little bit too far off. And with that, we end game 2 in favor of the Ducks, 1-3.
Man, the storyline from this series, same as the last one. The underdog team, we're going to put air quotes on that one. The underdog team coming into the game comes out and takes away the first game. And then the on paper, we'll say on paper better. We're not going to call them better, but on paper better. They come back in game number 2 and are able to secure the victory there. So now, will we see a repeat performance from this series into the last? So are the Ducks going to be able to keep that momentum going, or are the Hawks going to be able to find that adjustment that they need in order to capitalize and try to win game number 3?
Dubert out here showing why he is the star defender and the star player of the Ducks. We have 5 saves on the record for him with 2 goals, 1 assist, and 2 shots, 100% accuracy. Dubert, of course, being a 15 cell, showing he belongs at the top of that level, and showing the Hawks you can't just throw some second-tier people at me, especially if someone's new and fresh off the block.
Yeah, they were able to shut down the flick plays coming out from Falcon a lot better in game 2. So I would have to imagine that's what they're going to continue to do, try to zone out faster than Falcon going into game number 3.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of going into game number 3, we are at the new map, Sovereign Heights. Right? Yes, Sovereign Heights. With 5 minutes on the clock, we're going into game 3. Let's see if the Hawks can turn it around and match the energy that the Ducks showed us last game, faster than Falcon. Plenty of space, plenty of time. Not enough time, though, as Corgi comes in, pinches it over the net, and Dubert taking control. Throwing it towards the goal, trying to get a passing play off for Corgi. Corgi takes a 50 and back passes all the way back to their side of the field. Falcon trying to take a shot opportunity, and Dubert is there with the save.
Able to shut down that play before it gets generated. A big demo from 43. A bit of a miss there from Falcon. A little bit too fast on the pace of play from the Hawk player. Here comes 43. I gotta believe they're low boost here. They're gonna treat a little bit as Dubert's coming up through the air. Gets the reset. Good challenge from 43. Corgi slows it down. It's gonna be a giveaway. That could be an opportunity to score for the Hawks. No, they're both there. Falcon and 43. Now Corgi back the other way for the Ducks. Can they make this one go in? Yes, indeed. And the Ducks are gonna take the lead.
And this is a great example of why communicating with your teammate is so important. If 43 and Falcon just said, I got it, step off, that could have been an easy goal. One of them should have peeled off, let the other one take control, and look for the defender in case they make it there in time. But now, Ducks got a free goal, and it's their match to play at the moment. 4 minutes left on the clock as Falcon tries to put another shot on net, but Dubert is there, being a star defender, brick wall, and flicks it over 43, where he tries to put another touch off the backboard, and Falcon takes possession. Taking his time. Has a flick opportunity, tries to do the same trick twice, and it worked against Dubert.
What a flick coming out from faster than Falcon. Gets the 45 almost. It just barely gets it past Dubert, though. And man, Falcon is really showcasing some offensive prowess here with those flicks, really challenging a top-level defender like Dubert. It's very difficult to do, but they are doing it in style. Now the demo onto Dubert as well, saying, I can get physical if you need me to as well. Here comes 43, though. Great flick over the top of Corgi. It's going to be Dubert with a lot of power on that ball. Great save coming out, though, as that one was on target for the Ducks. Bat still staying at a tie game here. That ball in front of the net, but it is going to be faster than Falcon having to turn for it. A little bit of a bump by Dubert. Here comes Corgi back the other way for the Ducks, trying to make a pass happen off the corner. Very good job of 43 shutting that one down here early on.
Dubert just barely airballing and going underneath the ball as he steps back, gets back into a defender position. Goes for the ball in the corner, faster than Falcon, there to 50 it with them. Sends it over to the backboard. Corgi is there, sending it away, back up towards mid, but 43 says he can take control. He has a chance. There's a shot opportunity. On comes right off the crossbar. That's when Falcon sends it off to the side, a little bit too hard, too fast. Corgi takes this opportunity, sends it right on back. Trying to play a game of volleyball with the Hawks, I believe. 43 bouncing up the side, passes it up to Falcon. Falcon loses a little bit of control as Dubert takes it up in the air once more. Falcon takes control, looks at possession. Corgi gives him a nice little tap on the side and then drives away with the ball up in the air, trying to look for a shot opportunity. 43 is there to meet him and lands down safely on the ground.
That's where Dubert's going to take over, though, on the right wing. Has an opportunity to shoot. Great save coming out from 43 there. As Corgi looking for a pass down, drop down for Dubert, shots on, great save though from 43. As Dubert's gonna play the back pass, it's gonna be a little bit of a misplay though, as it's gonna be banged off that corner by Faster Than Falcon. The clearance right back the other way from Corgi though. Another one hard out of the corners from Faster Than Falcon. Dubert with a great catch. They have possession still, grabs some boost, gets it past one. Getting bumped off a little bit, Corgi. Oh, Corgi had a chance to shoot it, but could not find the redirect that time. Stayed tied at one, but could it be shut down immediately? No, it is going to stay at a level game right now.
Going back into the game, we currently have 43 waiting for the ball to come back down to the ground. Corgi in the air, challenging 43 before he even gets a chance. Falcon looking for a shot opportunity with 43 getting a demo on Dubert, trying to get rid of the defender and set up for another play. Looks for a good 50, bounces up in the air, flicks it over Dubert. Dubert overextending his reach as 43 takes the goal and gives the Hawks the lead.
Let's talk about that 50 though from 43 onto Corgi. That was a great challenge. Dead ball right in front, and that gave all the time and space needed for 43 to take that shot as well. And Dubert kind of caught a little bit flat-footed in that situation, but nonetheless, it still is only 2-1. Here comes 43, trying to get another one, and the Hawks are up by 2.
Great opportunity taken by 43. Sees the chance after Corgi mistouches it off the corner. Sees Dubert too far away to do anything about it, and just gives it a nice little touch right back into the goal where it belongs. Going into the next round, we have 1 minute 4 seconds left. 3-1 to the Hawks, showing a whole different side, a whole physical, more ready to challenge side of the Hawks. Corgi trying to do something, back passes, sends it away, gives it to Dubert. Falcon just barely missing the touch. Falcon going for a demo chase, I believe. Bumps into 43 for a low 5 just to remind him he's there. And Dubert trying to take a shot, goes for a double tap, misses, but Corgi is there, gives it a nice soft touch, pinched off the crossbar, and Falcon sends it away up the field as Dubert scrambles to get in defensive position.
You know, we've been highlighting Dubert as a really high-level defensive player, but 43 has been showing out on the side of the Hawks as well, as they've got 4 saves to their credit for this game alone. Here, though, is Faster Than Falcon. They grab the boost, trying to get the challenge onto Dubert. They're going to get a bump onto them. It's going to be possession for the Hawks. 43, very patient, gets the demo and the 50. Looking for another bump as well. Dubert is bumped away. Can this be a shot? And it's going to be on-target save from Corgi, but that's going to drain a lot of the clock down to 0 seconds. And unfortunately for the Ducks, they're going to find themselves on the back foot here going into game 4.
That's so unfortunate. Very fortunate for the Hawks, though, bringing the series up 2-1. Wow, no, it's game 2. Wow, I am in the past all of a sudden. Right now, it's 2-2.
No, 2-1. You're right. You're right.
2-1.
You're right.
I was right.
Time.
Okay, yeah. Thank you, Chaser. I'm just very excited about this game, obviously.
Absolutely.
43, 4 saves, showing Dubert he may be the defensive player of the Ducks, but he cannot be stopped. And that 5 saves last game, I can get 4, and that's still not a big deal. I stopped you, didn't I?
And got the win.
And got the win.
That's the key right there. So now they are on series point right here, the Hawks are. That's exactly what they wanted to be. They're in a good position to win this series away from the Ducks, and that could really help their chances trying to push back into the play-ins.
Hawks, again, they need to push as hard as they can. If they win this series or if they get a 4-1, that'll be a huge improvement on their standings rank as we get closer and closer to playoffs, which is within about 2 weeks from now. As we go into game 4. Wow.
Game 4, yeah.
We are getting set up here. 5 minutes back on the clock. Hawks up 2-1. Ducks need to make a play happen. As the Ducks win the kickoff, goes off to the side. 43 taking advantage, tries to get another touch, but Dubert keeps it on the ground. Faster than Falcon taking the 50, challenging the ball and sending it away. Corgi fighting right back, sends it over 43. Is this a passing play opportunity? No! 43 sends it away back into the right wing, and Corgi tries to make another play happen. Dubert already back in defense, pops the ball up nice and high, trying to confuse the defenders, but 43 is there. Misses the touch, and Corgi has a chance to score and takes the first goal within 30 seconds of the game.
Yeah, and kind of lost on the play here after 43 gets the miss. Dubert going in for the bump. 43 was able to avoid the bump, but in unfortunate fashion, they were on the near post and the shot goes to the back post. So very good placement coming out from the Ducks there. Very good job for them. That's going to be a shot on as well. Follow-up coming in. It is going to be on target and in as Faster Than Falcon does take another goal.
Faster Than Falcon just happened to be in the perfect spot to just tap that in. I honestly thought that was going to get scooped out and the game was going to continue, but no, Hawks just really want to make sure they win. They are hungry for that win. They are dying for that win right now. But the ball stuck, got dead in the center. 43 trying to make a play happen with no boost. Pops it over. Dubert getting back in defense. Corgi sends it off to the side. Faster Than Falcon trying to get a read. Dubert sending it off. Gets blocked by Dubert. And Corgi's up on the wall trying to get another play in the works at the moment.
It's going to be the Hawks taking possession though. 43 sends it back in, gets a boost grab as well. Drop down for Falcon. Falcon's there. Oh, what a stop out though from Corgi. Good touch from 43. Grabs the boost as well. Got a feeling that the Hawks are getting into that boost steal game right now onto the Ducks. 43 just barely missing that one as well. Dubert has possession, gets a flick. Past Falcon. 2-on-1 opportunity. Can they get the bump? No! Dubert almost getting that, reaching for it as well. Falcon has to play patient. They back off. Dubert is ready to receive. Trying to make a pass happen as well now, but Corgi's actually going to call him off. And it is going to be picked up by the Hawks as they're going to have possession coming out of their defensive zone.
43 trying to make a play happen, gets bumped away by Dubert. Corgi sending it up the field, all the way into the corner, trying to make a passing play happen. Dubert's in a good position and bounces it right off the inside post. Corgi tries to fix that mistake, sends it off, and that's 43 sending it right back to center, and Faster Than Falcon tries to send it back. Dubert blocks the shot, sends it back up into the air, tries to make another play happen. Corgi in the middle of the field has to go running after the ball. Sends it all the way up the side. 43 there for the 50. Sends it on towards the net. Is this another shot opportunity? No, Dubert is there, protecting the goal and doing his best to prevent a repeat of game 3. Or he's up in the air with no boost. This is a dangerous situation, but Dubert is there to protect him, getting the save here with a 2 minutes, 35 seconds left in the game.
We're seeing a lot of closeout opportunities coming out from the Ducks. They're able to shut down the shooting lanes for the Hawks. It's going to be a good pass. 43 is ready to receive. No, they're going to back off. They're going to try to play this possession game here once more. They retreat back for their boost. It's going to be Corgi, though, banging that one off the corner. It's going to be nothing doing there. Dubert playing very patient in that situation. Good 50 from 43. Sends it down to the back wall. Can they get a pass again? No. A good intercept from Corgi. Corgi thought they were looking for the outlet, but that's going to be a shot towards net. Dubert's in a position to pass. Shot coming in. It's going to go to the near post, and the Ducks are going to take the lead.
Can we talk about how huge that demo on 43 was? Dubert trying to just get out of the way at that point, make sure Corgi has a clear line of sight on the net. Absolutely well done. Very well done, and a good example of why demos can change the entire output of the game.
It definitely changes the outlook as well, and now here come the Hawks back again. 43 not able to take the shot as Dubert has possession on that right wing. Good intercept from Faster Than Falcon. We've seen a lot of pace out of the Hawk player, but it is going to be Dubert. Oh, trying to get that one to the corner. It's going to be 43 instead, though. Bangs that off the wall. Double commit coming up from the Hawks. Could be a chance for the Ducks to take a 2-goal lead. No, shut down again on the back lines by 43. They have little boost, but a good 50. Not really going to do much as Dubert has possession, and I think they got the boost in that corner as well. Falcon trying to make something happen, but it's still a lot of pressure coming in from the Ducks.
One thing I really want to point out, the Hawks are struggling to find boosts out there. They're going for the bigger boost buckets on the corners and the side instead of trying to pick up pads. And you can see them struggling to make plays. They're always running on zero. They're always just running a little bit behind. And of course I say that after Dubert misses the save and Falcon put on net, and 43 puts it right back in to tie up the game once again.
Another bump play, though. Did you see that off the back wall? Falcon trying to seek out, like a heat-seeking missile, trying to find Dubert, getting a little bit of a bump, I think, onto them, and that's what caused the empty net opportunity. But it is going to be a tie ball game here with 60 seconds remaining, as up goes Dubert, trying to get it back into the offensive zone for the Ducks. A great pinch off that sidewall, as it is going to be a ball towards the net. Oh, this is a chance, but Corgi is going to make the save. Maybe baiting in the attacker a little bit. Falcon pops that one to the backboard. Yeah, here comes Dubert off the ceiling of the net, but it's going to be dunked by Falcon! And the Hawks are up by 1!
Falcon showing so much game sense in this moment, looking exactly where Dubert was going to throw that ball and meeting him there before Dubert realizes that mistake. Trying to punish him for trying to protect the net and sit in the center. 3-2 up to the Hawks right now. 35 seconds left in the game. The Hawks just have to defend their lead and be smart in their possession and play. We need to see if they can protect the ball and slow down the gameplay in order to get that score. But 43 taking another shot on net and puts it on net, ignoring everything I just said. 43 says, no, I want to make sure I am dominating this game, and takes another perfect shot right into that bottom right corner.
Yeah, they wanted the insurance marker for sure. You're talking about, oh, let's just kill the clock. Let's milk the clock down to 0. And the Hawks are like, no. We need all the goal differential we can get here, as that is exactly what they've done. But now this is back the other way. Can they be back to a 1-goal game? No, shut down by Falcon. 43 is going to pop it up. Going to waste a lot of more time off of that clock. 10 seconds remain now. Still a 2-goal advantage for the Hawks, and they are burying the Ducks in their defensive zone. Another chance to fake, and Falcon is going to get another one for the road. It's 5-2.
I mean, they're just right in front of the net. Why not get one more? Of course. Just entirely, all the Ducks scrambling like a flock hearing a duck whistle. Just running around the net, and the Hawks able to just hone in and take it home. With that, we're wrapping up Game 4.
And the Hawks win the series 3-1. So they have secured the win as far as the series is concerned. Can they really secure it and prove us all wrong here? Can they get that 4-1? That's going to be the key going into the next game.
If they get a 4-1, that will severely impact the standings. I don't know what the other divisions, the rest of the division for them is going to look like, but everyone's going to be on the lookout for Hawks flying overhead and seeing if they can get into that play-in spot. It's going to be very tense. All we just need to see is the Hawks carry on this pressure, this intensity. Can I just point out, actually, Hawks, not a single save. Ducks, 4 saves on their scoreboard. But the Hawks kept putting shot after shot, 10 shots total, putting the Ducks under so much pressure that they couldn't withstand it.
Yeah, and that between that and just the bump plays that Falcon was going for, it really drove home the physical nature of this game. The Hawks, they were getting a lot of pressure, and it came down to stealing boosts, getting physical, all the things that Dubert was doing earlier on in the series. It's coming right back in their face now, as Falcon has just been looking and seeking the demos and the physical bumps, anything they can do to place the Ducks out of position. But here we go. Cole, Game 5. Who's going to win this game? Are we going to see a 4-1 or another 3-2? Here we go.
I'm aiming for the Hawks. I believe in them. They've got me invested in their story, and I really want to see them. As I say, as Corey put another shot on net, just barely hits the crossbar, and 43 up in the air. Falcon up there with them, trying to get a passing play going. No boost, puts the shot on net, but sets up 43 for the perfect setup, and takes it for the first goal within 15 seconds of the game.
You know, I was thinking at first, I'm like, man, they're both on the same side of the field. It's going to be a little bit dangerous here if there's a big clear coming back the other way. No. We're just going to take the shot. Here we go. Hawks to the lead immediately off the kickoff. And this one is going to be another chance where the Falcon is there. It's going to be another kickoff goal. No, it's on the post. Another opportunity Little bit of the woodwork playing third defender here once again. Oh, the fake from Dubert, though. Can Dubert get the win here, get the goal? It's going to be a 50 to the backboard. Up goes Corgi, trying to drop it down. It's off the crossbar as well. The clearance back the other way. Nothing doing, but a couple of good opportunities either way, though, in that last flurry.
Dubert trying to make something work. 50s with Falcon. Falcon just being the bane of Dubert's existence at this moment. Corgi missing the ball. Stuck at midfield, trying to grab some boost. Falcon tries to set up. Puts it all the way over into the opposite corner instead and heads back to the field. 43 takes another chance to 50. Pops up in the air, tries to get another setup for Falcon. Falcon going for a demo on Dubert instead, giving Dubert plenty of time to chase after the ball. The ball hits the crossbar, and Corgi tries to put it back in, and it also hits the post. The Hawks have a third defender on the field. I don't know what to tell you. They've got the perfect protection. It's the crossbar and post.
Woodworking is helping out the Hawks. Oh, the bump coming out from Dubert that time, though. The third defender cannot help out when it's in the middle of the net, but the lead is taken away off that great play from the Ducks.
Absolutely great idea from Dubert there to get the last defender out of the way and opening up that shooting alley just to get back in the game and get a tie going. We have Dubert getting bumped out of the way by Faster Than Falcon. Falcon saying, I do not want you near that ball at all. As 43 takes this opportunity to shoot on net and score with Corgi being stuck in the midfield.
I'm not going to lie, when I saw that ball bounce off the post, I'm like, oh no, he can't get back to it. But 43 barely getting back to that ball to put it in. And it is a lead once more for the Hawks. This lead restored for them. Off this kickoff, it's going to be 43. Going to grab the... Never mind, they're going to have the possession. I thought they were going to grab the boost as well, but Falcon's going to grab it from behind their teammate. Good 50 as Corgi sends it across, but no shooter to be found on that side. Corgi is there, though, again, trying to get a pass to the backboard. It's going to be cut out, though, by 43. Faster Than Falcon. We talked about being the bane of Dubert's existence, but it is going to be nothing doing on that challenge. 43 going to have to make another one. That's going to be to the backboard again. Falcon drops that one down in front. That could have been a shooting chance for the Ducks, but a clearance coming out from 43 there, and a great save for the Hawks.
Absolute great block from the Hawks, sending it all the way back over to the Ducks side. 43 not able to get that boost. Trying to find some. If boost start the entire way, now has to set and wait for the opportunity from Dubert to take a shot. Falcon going for a bump. The ball's in front of the net. It's a dangerous position. Oh no, Falcon misses the touch. Dubert takes the shot and sends it back home. We're back up 2-2, 2 minutes, 28 seconds left on the clock.
If that didn't go in, the Ducks had to have been like very, very upset because they've been hitting posts, crossbar, post again. Just they found any chance they can to hit the woodworking here in this game number 5, but they do find the mark and back to a tie game, like you said. Now can the Hawks strike back? It's going to be a shot to net. Oh, good save from Dubert on that near post. Another follow-up. Dubert's going to win that challenge as well. Now has a chance to win this one. It's going to go to the back wall. Great bump from 43 onto the attacker. A pinch maybe as well. No, it's going to be a dead ball. It's going to drop straight down. Corgi with the back pass. Going to have possession as well on that right wall. It's going to go back into the offensive corner. Another opportunity for the Hawks as they're going to have possession. 43 has the ball, flicks it. Dubert can't make the save to the corner. It's going to go to the crossbar instead, but it does stay a 2-2 game.
43 just making sure Dubert and Corgi on top of each other, trying to throw off their positioning, make sure no one's back to the net. Falcon trying to take an air dribble and gets blocked out by Dubert. Dubert now has a chance to take a shot, does not get the flick up, goes to the ground, and Faster Than Falcon bumps Corgi, tries to send him away. This is dangerous territory, but 43 sends it all the way back down to the field. Now looking for a shot opportunity, but can Corgi and Dubert block it out? Dubert takes control, blocks it. Faster Than Falcon already meeting him there. 43 up in the air, off the backboard, looks for a shot. Corgi caught on the backboard with no chance to get back to ground as 43 gives it a nice soft touch in and takes back the lead once again.
And this comes down to Dubert just giving away possession in the defensive zone as well. That ball out into the front of the net just gives an open opportunity for the Hawks, but they are back to the lead, like you said, with just about a minute remaining. Now they're back to hold steady on the defensive half and really try to push your advantage when you're on offense. A flick from Dubert, though. 2-on-1 chance. 43 dives at that as well. It's going to be a good challenge for them, but it's Corgi sending it right back into the offensive zone for the Ducks. Shot could be had. No, to the backboard. Crossbar again. 43 going to get the clear. Back to midfield. A follow-up touch as well into the offensive corner here with 30 seconds remaining. Still a 1-goal advantage for the Hawks. A bit of a miss, though, from Falcon could give a chance to the Ducks.
Dubert on the hunt. Oh, gets a nice touch. 43 there. Wait, free jump to the ball and sending it back up towards midfield. Dubert on the lookout, trying to get something back going for the Ducks. Gets 55 faster than Falcon. Corgi takes control, jumps up the air. 43 50s it away, sends it back to middle field. Falcon sending it away. They got less than 10 seconds. The Ducks need to get it together and make a play. Faster than Falcon. Again, showing Dubert he cannot do anything without meeting him there. 43 also up in the air. Corgi getting the path.
Oh! Oh no! Oh, that was so close.
A moment of silence for the Ducks. Oh, that was painful.
Oh no, that was what, 95% of the way in?
It was basically shadowed in. It was all the way highlighted in with like a pixel left. And oh, Ducks, I'm so sorry.
Feels bad for the Ducks, but the Hawks, oh man, that's a big win for the Hawks. They just took a 4-1 off the division leader.
That's a huge impact for them. That's 4-1 series win. That's going to change up their positioning. That's going to give them the confidence for the rest of the series, for next week when they play twos again, and for the week after when they play twos again. We might see them in playoffs at this point. I'm going to be cheering you on, Hawks. I'm not going to lie. Ducks, I'm sorry. I love y'all. Maybe not. Y'all will still be up there, I think, honestly.
Yeah, they're going to be up there. I can tell you that right now. That's a good franchise right there, the Ducks.
They're a very good franchise. Oh my gosh. If y'all saw any plays that you really loved, please feel free to send that to Play of the Week as well, so we can talk about that on Open Net too.
Yeah, there's been a lot of really good plays so far through the first two series of the evening. And really, any of those plays in that, there's a lot of really good quality goals coming out from both squads in that last matchup. So anything you saw, go back, clip it, send it in. And like you said, they'll talk about it on Open Net. So, but guess what? That's two series down, Cole. We got two more, though, on the other side. When we come back from the break, it is going to be the next one. We're going to be going to the Foundation League, down to the Foundation League. It's the best league in all of minor league esports. It's going to be the Elite going up against the Dodgers. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with some more minor league esports.